A doula is a woman that is there to support a couple in their labor and birth. And
emotional, educational, and physical support during labor, during birth, and afterwards.
We went over my birth plan together, and she answered all the questions that I had, so that was really good.
I think we talked about what kind of birth experience we wanted, and I think that was a way to envision what was going to happen, and then how you would go through it in terms of managing your pain, and in terms of getting the experience that you wanted, out of the birth.
So she met us at the hospital at 10:30 at night, which is kind of late, and she's happy to be there, and stayed with us 36 hours, and she was fabulous. Didn't drop. She never was not there.
You know, just throughout the whole thing, she kept telling me how strong I was, and there were a few times where I felt unsure about my ability to go through with this whole process, and she was just constantly reassuring me and letting me know how strong I was and what a great job my body was doing. And
she did this lower back massage that was really great, and it really got me through my contractions. It was fantastic. I don't know what I would have done if she wasn't there, like rubbing my back, massaging my back, so it was great.
I think I was rubbing too hard or not rubbing enough, so she was pretty much a good guidance. I was glad she showed up.
But the doula became really important later on, because I had to have an emergency C-section, and then she was really important, I think, for Scott, and then also for me later emotionally. So it actually, so the services I thought that she would be providing, really, it wasn't like I thought it would be, but it ended up working out really well to have her then.
Right.
So she was able to have conversations with my doc, and my doc really respected her, and then she would come to me with, hey, we're thinking about trying this or that. And then all through the process, she really, if a new team came on, you know how they change shifts, a new team would come on, and she would bring everybody up to speed. This is the type of birth we're doing, here's our intention. We had some intentions written up in advance, and she would kind of help educate everybody about what was happening.
In a hospital, the nurses have other patients, and they're not with you 100% of the time, and the doctors are only there to catch. And a doula will stay with you through the entire labor and the entire birth, and she will be there no matter what happens. And it's nice to have another woman in the room with you that isn't going to go anywhere, and can be there no matter what you need, and she can be that role for you.
I would definitely recommend a doula, 100%.
Absolutely.
I would recommend a doula to everyone. And as a gift, when people get pregnant, we call my husband and I and say, we'd like to get a doula for you as your gift.
you know, no matter what your birth plan is, I think having a woman that is experienced and you have a good connection with in the delivery room makes a big difference in not only the actual experience, but how you may come out feeling about it in the end.